Good evening, everyone, from Streaming the Magic. Adam and Kristen here, coming to you live from SeaWorld Orlando. We are just getting ready
to find some seats
for the Dolphin Adventure Show, right, Kristen?
Yes, and this is new. They have, I guess you'd call it refurbished.
Refurbished, huh?
Maybe that would be...
Wave hello. I guess I'm here as well.
Yeah. So they took down all of the old Dolphin Show stage, what would you call it?
Like the amphitheater or like the pool?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they've redesigned it to be more like eco-friendly,
okay.
More of a natural habitat. So they kind of have a new show here that we're here to check out. I'm excited about it.
Looks like they're just dropping the rope here.
Aaron.
Oh, Jess says hi, Kristen and Adam. Hi, Jess.
Aaron.
Richard Scott. Hello. How are you? Good to see you. All right, I guess it's time to go in. All right, here we go.
Splash zone, right?
We're going to the splash zone, yes. All right.
What?
Oh, pardon me.
We're with my family, but we're going to the splash zone though.
Okay, Aaron.
We're not.
Jess says, I'm a huge fan of you guys. Her name is Jess, and she's from LA. Hi, Jess.
Oh, hello.
Welcome.
Okay, Aaron, you're in charge.
All right, where are we going to sit?
Splash zone.
The splash zone, okay. It is a sunny day here in Orlando, Florida. Oh, you can see some dolphins right now. That's awesome. So the show starts at 5:30. So we were about 45 minutes early. Look at that. This is the soap zone. This looks great. I love it.
Here, you can sit on the end. Adam can sit on the end.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead, go. So it gets a little wild here while everybody gets seated.
Hunts Mac is wondering when does Icebreaker open?
Oh,
I don't think
they have not announced it.
They haven't even announced it.
Coming soon.
Yeah, there isn't really even an announcement yet. Richard said hello. Looks great. That's awesome. Laura Scott is back. She says hi there.
Hello.
Jess will be in Orlando next month. We got to check out the new show here, right?
Yeah. So they're calling this Dolphin Adventure. And you know what I need to? I'm losing it right now as to what the prior show was. I have it on the tip of my tongue.
I can't remember either. Yeah.
It's not One Ocean.
Nope.
One Ocean is the
That was
Orcas.
the Orca show. Yeah, that was the Orca show for sure.
It was Blue Horizon.
Blue Horizon.
Do you remember?
Okay, Blue
It's
Horizon.
Blue Horizon. They're ending. In February of last year.
Okay.
So right before everything shut down, they decided that they were going to take all of the acrobatics out, and they were going to get rid of kind of the stunts and the circus type of related tricks that they were doing and do this new show. So you'll notice that they've taken down the majority of the stage if you were familiar to that before. And I think, honestly, it looks beautiful. Oh, hello, Jess. She's going to be coming to Disney World next month. I think you're going to have a great time. There's a lot going on over there, too.
So normally you find us over at Disney.
Oh, yeah.
We love SeaWorld.
Oh, yeah. Well, we are at all the parks. We stream a lot at Disney. We were just there last night, actually. We shut it down.
We shut down the spring.
You know, is there a day where we're not at theme parks, Adam? I often wonder.
Every day. No Wi-Fi here. I was just checking to see.
Yeah.
We could take a look at the quality of the stream, but I guess we can use your.
So this show starts in about 25 minutes.
All right, I'll swap back here.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if we showed
Where
you.
I I'm sorry, with all of our streaming, I've lost it. Are we just on Facebook right now, or are we on YouTube?
We're just on
Who
YouTube.
are we all talking to?
Just YouTube.
Okay.
But we are, guys. Look at this. We're in the soak zone. So things could get interesting. I hope the camera stays remotely dry.
We're pretty close.
Yeah, we are pretty close. I'm gonna bring up the stream and just see if it looks halfway decent.
Let me see how it looks here.
All right.
Looks like they brought all of the dolphins in the back.
It's a big.
Looks good to me.
Did it actually access with the thumbnail? Awesome. All right. Cool. So the show doesn't start for another 25 minutes.
I know.
So we have a little bit of time to just sit here and answer your questions. So if you have any questions about SeaWorld, Disney, right?
Disney, Universal. Yeah. But we're at SeaWorld today. We don't get to talk about SeaWorld too often.
And we love SeaWorld.
So we're here for the new Dolphin show, but they have got a lot of great things going on. And particularly on the weekends, they have a awesome new program on the weekends called Electric Ocean, which includes some pretty big fireworks. So while our friends at Disney do not have fireworks yet, that has not been announced, SeaWorld has a phenomenal fireworks show that they're doing on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. And it's part of their Electric Ocean. And they are doing this Electric Ocean dance party and a whole nighttime theme till 10 o'clock every night on weekends.
Are we going to Electric Ocean? Are we going to go?
Yes. I'm going to Electric Ocean.
Do I get to come with?
I think so.
Okay, all right. Oh, I just saw some dolphins splashing around back there. Laura says we're brave in the splash zone.
Oh, I feel brave. Well, I feel hot. So
It is really hot
I'm
out,
hoping
isn't it?
that's really cold water.
Yeah, it's pretty hot out.
But it's probably not as cold as the, what would you say, like the whale, the orca water, which is ice cold.
I bet you that water is just as cold.
You think?
Yep, remember at the...
Dolphins love warm water. This is here in Florida.
Do you remember we were just at Discovery Cove, and when you go to the dolphin encounter there, the water is freezing, remember?
Yeah, that's true.
Yep.
It was very cold.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Guys, have you ever been to Discovery Cove? We were there, a couple of months ago?
Yeah, well, they probably don't know, not everybody knows what that is. There's not a lot of advertising for it.
Discovery Cove is amazing. So Discovery Cove is SeaWorld's, what would you call it, premier park. It's a small, all-inclusive day park. It's a little bit more expensive, but all your food is included, and
so
a wetsuit.
snacks.
Yes, food,
There's
snacks, beverages.
Breakfast, lunch.
Yeah. And also, if you pay a little bit of extra, there's a personalized dolphin experience. They've got just an amazing amount of animal interactions there, snorkeling, a lazy river that's the best in Orlando, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
It can be a little expensive, but it is well worth every penny because everything is taken care of. You literally just show up.
91 degrees here today at SeaWorld.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Everybody's looking hot, right?
Well, it's towards the end of the day.
Getting a little sweaty around the collar, just a little bit.
I know. We weren't even here all day. We just got here.
We did just get here, yeah. Paul says, Shamu, is that you? I don't even know if they have, if is Shamu, do they still have a Shamu here at SeaWorld?
It's not been here at SeaWorld Orlando. If I'm not mistaken, somebody can correct me. I believe that Shamu was the original whale out in San Diego.
There was a Shamu here.
There was.
Yeah, for sure. When I came to SeaWorld in 89 or 88, Shamu was definitely here. I remember
Well, you know they were calling all the orcas Shamu.
all their
for a
orcas
while,
were
so,
Shamu. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Yeah.
And if you were 10, maybe.
Jess says that the original Shamu passed away in 2011. Okay. Thank you for that info, Jess. thank you everybody for joining us here. We're just waiting for the 5:30 Dolphin Adventure Show. Kristen, when did this show just started recently, right?
Shamu was in SeaWorld San Diego.
Okay, in the mid to late 1960s. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, wow. We're just Wikipediaing some facts about Shamu.
Yeah.
How wet do you think we're gonna get here in the splash zone? I don't think too wet.
No, not at all.
It would be nice to get a little.
Show.
It'd be nice to get a little cooled off, though.
I would not be sad. Well, the show is not at full capacity, but it is the last one of the.
Yeah, there's a lot of room here still. Just a couple of clouds in the sky. Just a couple.
Oh, I know. You know, I think just the decorations and the stage that they have set up here is really nice. I'm already happy about it. Like the change that they made here. It was very like theatrical. The last show that they
did the
had,
last one, did it have
Horizon.
screens and everything? Did it have TV screens?
If they were small. It was mainly like some big circles.
Okay.
And they did like acrobatics.
Gotcha.
Like almost like Cirque du Soleil type.
Hi, Peter.
stuff.
Our buddy Peter is here again. Says hello.
Hi, nice to see you. Thanks for joining.
Yeah. They got some nice like jamming music here,
I know.
keeping everybody entertained. It's great. I'm thinking after this, Aaron, do you want to go ride Mako?
Oh,
We'll hand the camera off to you,
Okay.
and we'll go ride Mako.
okay.
The park closes at 7, so I'm guessing after the Dolphin show, the line for Mako is not going to be really long. Should be pretty short, yeah.
Oh no, it's more like Velocicoaster, right?
Yeah.
It's
yep.
got a.
Only it doesn't go upside down at all. Yeah. Yeah, so Mako is one of their big, they call it a giga coaster, and that's because of the speed and the height that it reaches. It's my favorite in town. Well, I don't know, Velocicoaster is pretty good. It's a hard comparison.
Oh, I don't know. I'm always like up for the Hulk, tried and true.
The Hulk's also a good ride over at Universal. Yeah,
I really,
Islands of Adventure.
Yeah, I can't wait to do Electric Ocean. Show everybody here that weekend activity here.
Well, we're thinking
And
about
I
maybe
wanna do
coming this
Universal.
weekend, right? For Electric Ocean this weekend, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
The fireworks are great. I would love to take people around Universal and do some. We've been there so many times. We have so many tips and tricks.
Interactive wands, that's what I want to do.
We've got interactive wands.
I know.
Yeah.
I would love to show everybody the interactive wands.
I know there's a lot of people on this stream who really love their Harry Potter.
Oh, Monica went to SeaWorld in Ohio quite a bit. Yeah, you know what? My brother-in-law lives in Cleveland, and he used to go to SeaWorld in Ohio all the time. You want to hear a funny fact about the whales at SeaWorld in Ohio?
Yeah.
In the wintertime, they would put them on an airplane and fly them here.
Huh.
Yeah.
I wondered what they did. I imagined it had to be something like that.
Okay, so Jess has a legitimate question here. She says, any tips for my first Disney World visit? What should I know?
Wow.
So I would say the number one thing is park reservations, mobile ordering, and what
Bring
else?
patience.
Bring patience, yes. Mobile ordering, I think, is the key to know, because in the morning, it's a good idea to make all your... I know a lot of people say it's hard to decide what you want for breakfast, lunch, and dinner in the morning. But at Disney, if you're going to be in the Magic Kingdom all day, you really need to schedule your mobile orders in the morning, or they're going to fill up by afternoon, and you're not going to have the option to get food at all.
Well, when you're hungry, it will tell you that your mobile order will take another hour.
Yeah, so our biggest tip is mobile order your food on the My Disney Experience app in the morning.
And you get an hour window.
Yeah.
So I would imagine you'd probably know, hey, I'm pretty sure I want to come.
Hello, everyone!
We're gonna get started.
My name is Chelsea, and I am so excited we're about to be here to Dolphin Stadium. No, folks are still coming in, but I wanted to get this adventure started. I thought we could learn a little bit about each other and a little bit about our dolphins as well. Now, dolphins are naturally curious animals. They are just as curious about us as we are about them. So how about we make some noise to let our dolphins know that we're here? Now today, our trainers will be communicating with our dolphins in a variety of different ways. And one of those ways is non-verbally. Now dolphins also communicate with each other non-verbally. They might jump out of the water or reach to say, hey, I'm here, or I'm excited. They don't flap their tail on the surface of the water to say, something's bothering me, or please back off. But dolphins are also extremely social animals, so they may swim back up and touch flippers just to say, don't worry, we're still friends. Now, dolphins also love to play games. Playing games is very important in building relationships within the pods. So, I thought we could play a non-verbal game right now so you guys can better understand what I'm talking about. What do you think? Yeah, all right. Now, this game is called Tail Slap. It's very easy. Every time my hands cross each other, like this, you clap. All right, let's give it a try. Ready? You clap before. Very nice. All right, here we go.
You can say that with your DD. Ma'am. Oh, thank you so much.
Okay. Thank you.
Gotcha. All right, let's try again. Better, better, getting better.
Look, look.
Great job, guys. Great nonverbal communication. All right, well, I'll be back in just a couple minutes to keep the party started, so hang tight.
Okay, come on.
Here, go down there.
All right, so it looks like they did a fun little crowd engagement.
Crowd warm up.
Yeah, warming up the crowd for everybody.
Well, they start in about 13 minutes here.
13 minutes. So if you're just joining us, welcome to SeaWorld Orlando. This is the new Dolphin Adventure show. Should be starting in about 15 minutes or so, probably a little less than that. You can see the dolphins back there. They're getting warmed up. They're getting ready. Do you think dolphins get stage fright?
I bet they do.
You think?
Oh,
I think she won the
go back.
Well, I've heard that's why a lot of their animals, they like they don't ever make them do anything.
Sure, if they don't want to perform, they don't have to.
You want to sit down there?
So occasionally you'll see bloopers or you'll see videos of the whales or the sea lions or anything like that, acting funny or
Come on, Libby.
doing something that is different than what they asked.
Sure, yeah.
And they kind of just let it happen, and you get some of those funny videos. So I think they kind of get stage fright, if you will, or they just decide, I don't feel like it. Like my dog.
Yeah, so for those of you just joining us, we are sitting in the soak zone. So good possibility we'll get wet.
It's a good possibility.
Yeah. Laura says, I love the Sea Lions show bloopers.
Yeah.
And we were looking, the Seymour and Clyde show is not happening today, unfortunately.
Yeah, it is closed this week.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's closed for a long period of time, but at least this week it's not running.
Yeah, okay.
They might be redoing that show just like they just redid the Dolphin.
Starting to fill up here, okay. Oh, Monica says today is my son Adam's birthday. He's a video game animator in Austin. Well, happy birthday to Adam in Austin. It's a good name.
So true. Happy birthday.
Wonderful, wonderful. All right, let's get started with number one. Bottlenose dolphins aren't really gray. It's just a reflection of the water surface on their very shiny skin. Fin or fiction? You've seen a lot of X's, and that is correct. This is false. As you can see, our dolphins are in fact gray. Gray on top to camouflage them from above, and white on the bottom to camouflage them from below. Great job, starting out strong. Number two, dolphins eat over 43 different kinds of fish. Perfection. Okay, lots of fins, and the fins have it. This is true. Dolphins do eat over 43 different kinds of fish, including but not limited to drums, croaker, trout, toadfish, mullet, herring, mackerel, sardines, jack, bluefish, not to mention squid, shrimp, and even small sharks. Wow, what a diet. Moving on to number three. Dolphins use radar to find things underwater. Fin or fiction?
Put your fin up.
All right,
Adam,
all right.
put your
X
fin up.
marks the spot on this one. Dolphins actually use
I'm holding a camera, it's hard.
Oh, okay. I put my fin up.
Okay, good.
to find things in the dark water. All right, moving on to number four. Dolphins are mammals that can hold their breath for up to 60 minutes.
Whoa.
What do we think?
I think that's fiction.
With the word mammal? I think I did. Now, while dolphins are in fact mammals, not fish, they can only hold their breath for up to 15 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I
not a
thought.
full
60
hour.
minutes is a long
That's
time.
Very impressive. However, what is still impressive is that dolphins can actually slow down their heart rate to extend their breath hold when necessary. Very cool. And last but not least, number five. Dolphins can swim up to 22 miles an hour and leap up to 20 feet in the air.
I think that's
What
true.
do we think? Fin
Oh,
or
I
fiction?
think that's fin.
Fin for sure.
One
Yeah.
true is
Yeah.
one false. They both true, they both false. All right, these are in fact both true. Dolphins can do both, and you might get a chance to see them in action here in just a little bit. That's awesome, guys. Give yourselves a round of applause. Great job. Down here, hi. Hi, front row. Hi. You guys ready to get wet? Yeah. All right, you guys did awesome with those fin or fiction questions. Now I thought we could do something that doesn't require so much brain power. Yeah. Now this next one I like to call flipper, fin, or fish face. It's relatively self-explanatory. When I say flipper, let's see those flippers. Let's see them. Fantastic. When I say fin, put that fin back on top of your head. That's like this. And when I say fish face, you guessed it. I want to see those fishy faces. Very nice. All right, here we go. Lovely. Fin. Flipper. Very nice, very nice. Fin. Flipper. Fish face. You should see your face. Flipper. Fin. Flipper. Fin. Flipper. Fin. Fish face. All right, here we go. Flipper. Fin. Flipper. Fish face. Flipper. Fin. Fish face. Fin. Flipper. Flipper. Fin. Fin. Flipper. Fin. Fish face. Flipper. Fin. Fish face. Fin. Flipper. Fish face. Great job, guys. Lots of fun. Now, we've learned a little bit about dolphins today, but I have yet to learn anything about you. So I'm going to say a statement. If that statement is true for you, I want you to raise your hand up in the air. Keep it there until I tell you to put it down. All right. Statement number one. Raise your hand if you have a dolphin living at home.
Do we have a dolphin
Yeah, I
living
didn't
at home?
think I was going to get a lot of those.
No, I guess-
Dolphins grow
guess
up to
not,
400 pounds. Where would you put one? All right, raise your hand if you have ever seen a dolphin in the open ocean.
Oh, I've seen one of you.
All right. Raise your hand if you have ever fed
Oh,
a
yeah.
dolphin.
Yeah, for sure.
Very cool. Now put that hand down if you fed a dolphin in the open ocean because that's actually illegal.
Oh, we didn't do that. No, for sure.
Now raise your hand if you've ever swam with a dolphin.
Oh, we did that.
We did.
Yeah, we did that.
Very cool. Raise your hand if you can make a dolphin sound. All right, I gotta do this on the
that's-
count of three. 1, 2, 3.
I don't know. It's like a high pitched I do like sushi.
Raise your hand if you've seen this show before. All right, keep up, keep up. Raise your hand if you have
First
never
timer.
seen this show before.
Yep, us first timers.
Never seen it.
And now we dance to the right, to the left, to the right, to the left, and to the dolphin. The dolphin.
Do the dolphin.
And the
I didn't do the dolphin.
You don't know how to do the dolphin? All right, this show should be starting in 4 minutes. I'm so excited.
We're starting here in just a few minutes, so sit tight, and we're gonna get this party started.
She has a lot of energy.
I know. It's her last show of the day.
Yeah, that's true.
I bet she's
Yep.
real excited.
Yeah, you're right. All right, so I saw a couple of new people logged on to the chat here. So if you're just joining us, welcome to SeaWorld Orlando. We're going to be watching the Dolphin Adventure show here in just about, I don't know, 3 minutes, right?
Yeah, 3 minutes, if that.
Yeah. And we are sitting in the splash zone, aka the soak zone. So hoping to get a little wet because it is hot.
And some great views.
Yeah, it's
We're
91
gonna be able
degrees.
to see these dolphins real up close.
91 degrees in the shade.
I know.
Yeah.
So true.
Oh, Kathy says hello. Hello, Kathy. Monica says thank you. You're so welcome, Monica. Looks like there's still a little more space in the back there for latecomers, right?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, they're starting to fill up, but you know, there's room.
There's still some more room, yep. Having this little added guy here on the end is kind of nice.
It is.
Yeah. Oh, I can see him swimming around it back there. They're getting ready.
I know. Well, I guess we have to decide too before it starts. Once we're done,
Yeah.
they've got a lot to see at SeaWorld,
They do.
but they are closing soon,
Yeah,
so
they
we'll watch
close
the
at 7.
show, and then maybe we'll do a ride or two, and then wrap up.
Mako.
We'll do one of the roller coasters,
Yes.
and then I bet that water ride is going to be a very lengthy wait.
Yeah, so they have a new raft ride here. It's not so new. It's like 2 years, yeah. Called Infinity Falls. That is one of the highest has one of the longest, highest drops of any raft ride.
And you do get wet on that.
Oh, you get real wet on that
Contrary
one,
to
yeah.
your Cali River Rapids.
Yeah, I was on Cali River Rapids yesterday. We didn't get so wet. You just got some spray.
All right, everyone, it is just about time to get started.
Okay.
Now, before we do, I'd like to ask that if you need to leave the theater at any time before we're finished, that you please exit at the top.
Here we go.
It is important that we keep this lower walkway clear for our animal trainers until the end of today's presentation. Now, listen, all of the animal behaviors you will see today are extensions of behaviors that you might see from bottlenose dolphins off the Americas, Europe, Asia,
I tried
Australia,
changing the cameras,
and all
too.
the
I thought
other
maybe the
coastal
changing
waterways where this
cameras might help.
incredible animal is found. No matter where you might encounter bottlenose dolphins, whether you're at SeaWorld or in the ocean, you can't help but be amazed by what just comes naturally.
So we're about to get started. We're gonna be, we're not gonna talk during the show, of course, so we're not disturbing others. So there's a lot of people on the stream. We want to say hi to everybody and thank you for joining. And hi to Amaloa for watching too.
Together, we'll learn what makes a dolphin and how we might become a part of their amazing story. So let's have some fun!
is Hutch and Diego. Hutch and Diego are bottlenose dolphins, which are just one of several different species of whales and dolphins, also known as cetaceans, found right off the Florida coast. All of our dolphins were born within our SeaWorld parks, and they range in age from 12 to 43 years old. After today's presentation, be sure to check us out at Key West Dolphin Cove to learn more and get a closer look at this amazing marine animal. Now that we've met some of our pod, let's dive in and learn about how cool it is to be a dolphin. Nature has given them some amazing adaptations that allow them to navigate, forage, and play. Dolphins have excellent eyesight, both above and even better below the water than ours is. They can see us better than we can see them. But when waters are murky, they actually have an adaptation called echolocation, which allows them to see with sound. They also use all of these sounds to communicate with one another. And all of those vocalizations come out of the blowhole on top of our head. Let's listen into some of the vocalizations they can make. Yeah, they use their blowholes to vocalize, and they also use them to breathe. All of our animals are actually trained to take a deep exhale so that our veterinarians can get a better listen to their lungs, and we call that a chuff. But dolphins hold their breath when foraging for their prey, which largely consists of fish, squid, and the occasional crustacean. To catch fast-moving, slippery fish, they use their tail in conjunction with a bunch of muscles that we call the peduncles to swim up to speeds of 22 miles per hour. They also use their powerful tails to be able to get a look above the surface by powering themselves all the way down and all the way up and up. Engaging dolphins physically and mentally allows us to give them the best care possible and provide exceptional animal welfare. Through that care, we develop bonds and relationships with them, much like you would with your dog. But while dolphins seem to be natural athletes, it's our mutual love of play that provides that connection between us. And over the past 50+ years, SeaWorld has learned that their play ultimately leads to our discoveries. And today's playtime might just look like a lot of impressive spins and tumbles. It's actually an essential part of how we care for our animals. Just watch.
That's not good, does it? Don't worry, I know how to fix this. What we're gonna do is hold our hands out like this, put it together, rub it really fast, hit the tops, hit the bottoms, and put them on your shirt. Oh, that's a little right hand, Bob. Alright, now another great way to build our friendship with the dolphins is by giving them a rub down. So we're gonna come down on our knees, just like me, and we're gonna have Starbucks line up to the side here. And what I'm
Wow, that was an awesome
I loved it.
That was amazing.
They did a great job. Oh, they're waving
Yeah, they did.
goodbye to
Oh, they're
people.
waving goodbye.
Oh my gosh. That is worth seeing. So if you are coming to Orlando, there is so many things to do here. SeaWorld is a place you need to check out. There are many great things other than this dolphin show that you're just gonna love.
I thought that was amazing. That was so much fun. I think we're gonna let the amphitheater clear out just a little bit before we head out.
Yeah,
Right?
we'll give it a second.
Just
while
give it a
everyone-
second. Thank you so much, everybody. For those of you who joined us during the stream here, we weren't talking much because we wanted everybody to be able to experience SeaWorld's Dolphin Adventure Show. That was awesome. I loved it.
Yes, I don't know. I was kind of speechless. They did a great job, and the dolphin, you know, the tricks that they did and the work that they do with the animals here is just unbelievable. And I think that they don't get enough recognition. As they were mentioning, SeaWorld is more than just a theme park. They do so much for the community and the state of Florida. They are unbelievable. So we'll just let everybody clear out here a little bit. We'll walk around, we'll show off the park a little bit more. There's also a orca, as many people call the Shamu show, but it's a killer whale orca show. They have one more tonight, but we won't get over there in time.
It is hot. I was hoping we were in the soak zone. I'm kind of hoping we were going to get a little more wet.
No, we did not.
No.
But other people did.
Yeah, there were some kids that went way down into front just to get soaked.
I know.
I wish I would have known. I would have done it. Right?
They probably would have said, "Sir, please return to your seat."
Yeah. Kathy and Monica, you're so welcome. They said, "What an amazing show." Yeah, this was pretty epic.
I loved it. Like, I thought they did a really good job. As we were sharing with everybody earlier, this is a new show. They always had a dolphin show, but it was called Blue Horizons. So they've redone the stage and they've changed the format of it. So it's really featuring the dolphins and not so much acrobatics.
Yeah. All right. Should we head on? Do you want me to grab the backpack here? Let me give you this real quick and I'll grab the backpack. There you go.
Okay.
Where are we headed next?
I don't know. Where should we go? Let's we'll head out towards the roller coaster.
That is a big tank. It's a big tank. Thanks, guys.
Thank you.
Awesome
Great show
show.
today.
Thank you. Thank you. You too. Yeah, they do a great job.
You know, I love that SeaWorld is a clean park. They are really focused on their animals. Look at, actually, I'm going to grab some of this.
Grab some hand sanitizer. Perfect. Can I grab some here too?
Yeah.
Yep, perfect. Good to
There's
have. Good to have.
Got to keep track of the kiddo. I turned around.
Carol says, I'm looking to move closer so I can enjoy all there is to offer.
Oh, my.
Maybe a part-time job.
I know.
Yep, that's smart.
Yep. Oh, and there is plenty to do. That's for sure. So should we walk through?
Kathy says she was here in 1981 and that this brought back a lot of memories.
Oh.
And Susan's Life with Family says, my daughter can't wait to go.
Oh my gosh. It's fantastic here. So this is just one of many animal shows. We're going to go to the left here.
All right, we're heading to the left.
A lot easier.
Yep. I like it. It's in the shade too.
Yeah.
So here is Atlantis, which had been closed for refurb the last time I was here, and it's open now. So sometime I'd love to go on. This is their log flume type coaster ride.
Can we check out the sea lions briefly on the way to your
I think we should check out the
coaster?
sea lions, right?
Everybody loves sea lions, right?
Of course. Do we cut through the Arctic here?
Yeah, we're gonna cut through the wild Arctic or whatever.
Perfect. Those penguins are awesome. I wish we could go in there and show everybody the penguins. The penguins are amazing.
I know. They used to just have it. You
So
could
you just walked
through
in.
there.
Yeah, you just walk in.
But
Yeah.
it's a ride, and I think the ride is up and going now.
SeaWorld Orlando is such a beautiful park. I think it's really underrated for what it is.
Especially at night.
Yeah,
That's why I want to come back and do the nighttime stuff, Adam.
of course.
It's beautiful.
So this here is the Arctic area where they have the penguin attraction. Where you go and it's actually, it's below 30 degrees in there, right? Super cold.
Oh, look. So it looks like they are not doing the ride anymore. It truly is just the exhibit.
Just an exhibit. Okay.
I've eaten quite a few times in this cafe.
Expedition
they have really
Cafe.
good food. You know what? We should talk about that for a moment because we were talking about that last night. How people come to the theme parks and they talk about the food. I believe, this is my personal opinion, for quick service restaurants, SeaWorld has some of the best quick service.
You know what we saw on the way in?
Barbecue, this Expedition Cafe.
We saw on the way in that they have a dining plan too.
Oh my gosh.
They have basically an all day, all you can basically eat dining plan. It was like $20 for kids and $35 for adults.
Yeah, all you can eat. So
Yeah.
you just go from
Yeah.
place to place. If you just want to sit here and eat.
Right, I think
And
it
it's
was
good food.
like one entree, one drink, and one dessert as many times as you wanted, something like that. I'd have to check the details, but that's what it looked like on the signage. We go left, right?
Yeah, well,
Okay.
we'll just quick check out the sea lions.
Okay. The shade is our friend.
Yep. So, there's no rides, will be a threat.
Hello guys, I think we had some problems before with the voice not matching the camera. Hopefully that's a little better now. Let us know if the sync's a little bit better. Hopefully that is back on.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got cut off here for a second. Sorry, my signal's bad here, Adam. You'll have to tell me if we got some chat coming up.
All right, so this is
See,
the
look,
Pacific.
You can even feed them here.
You can feed them? What?
I know. I want to feed the sea lions.
Everybody does.
It's
Everybody
too
does.
late, so.
All right, so we need to find a shaded spot because the camera's going to overheat here in about a minute and a half in this sunlight. Whew. You know what? I see a little. There's a little umbrella down there.
There's plenty of them.
Yeah, we'll head that way.
I love when you see the baby sea lions.
The baby sea lions.
It makes me so happy.
There's so many of them. Look at those guys.
Oh my gosh, look at them right here. Oh, don't you want to hug them, Adam?
Yeah, don't you want to hug them?
I want to hug them.
George, hi there. How are you, George? Kathy says it's pretty good sync. Okay,
Oh my
awesome. And our moderator
gosh.
says a little off still. Look at these guys. I gotta zoom in on these guys. Can we zoom in on these guys? Look at them.
Oh, I just want one. That one looks pretty small.
What are you gonna do with a sea lion?
I will love it. I will love it.
Love it and hold it.
We'll build it a pool in the backyard.
Okay, all right.
Oh,
They
that
are-
one right there on the end.
Oh,
That
look, he's
one.
just laying down right now. They are so cute. Yeah, you're right.
Oh. They're just trying to get comfortable, Adam.
Look at all of them splashing.
Oh my gosh, they're coming down around. Something got them worked up.
Kathy says you're picking out your sea lion. Oh, look, is that a baby?
It looks like a baby, yeah. And that mama told it to stop it. Look at him. Oh. Yeah, there's some commotion back there.
Something's going on over there.
Yeah. Somebody did not like the other sea lion. Oh my gosh. I could sit here all day.
I like this little guy right here. He's giving a little scratch.
I know. You know what? Since they're not feeding anymore, like you can't buy the food, I feel like they're kind of just done.
Doesn't that water look so cool and refreshing? I need to go to a pool, like right now.
I know. See? Jump in there, swim with the sea lions. It would be perfect. See, they have swimming with dolphins. Why don't they have... I think they do have parks. And I think they're in like the Florida Keys.
Where you can swim with a sea lion?
Yeah.
Really?
But it's not many. Oh. That's so cute.
They really are great though, aren't they?
Okay. Well, we can move on, I suppose.
Oh my gosh, these guys
we
are
only have
great.
an hour.
Oh yeah, we're running out of time. The park closes at 7. And we do want to try and ride one roller coaster before the day is out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Right?
So you picked out your sea lion.
I did, yeah. That one there right on the end was pretty cute. I think he connected with me. I
Okay.
think we had a connection.
All right.
And it agreed. It would be really fun to come home with me.
Kristen just really wants something that can swim because we have dogs, but both dogs hate water. And Kristen keeps saying
My dog is a joke.
she says she wants to get a little dog pool in the backyard for the dogs, but neither of the dogs like water. So
My dog is a husky. It should be swimming. She's broken.
Oh, Laura says I'm being replaced with a sea lion.
Aww.
That's sadness.
Yep. I know. Yep.
Sadness. So Erin, should we head to Mako?
Yeah.
Mako.
Yep. We'll see how this goes. Oh. You went on the other one.
Oh yeah, you'll be fine on Mako. No upside down. Very tame. Very tame. That's Manta.
That's upside down.
Yeah, that's Manta. Yep.
That's not this. The other one. Yeah.
I was talking about Manta.
I can't ride that
Yeah, I
one.
was talking about Manta the other day. I have a hard time. That's the only coaster in town that I have a hard time with because you lay on your stomach and then it flips you onto your back.
Well,
It's really
yeah,
kind of
I
weird.
I learned that myself.
Okay, we'll try that.
I'm willing to. I tried to buy her a sprinkler. That was.
Fail.
It's not yet. No, it's not a failure. It's not. All hope is not lost, Adam.
Okay, she bought one of these little sprinklers that you push down on it and it sprays water up
It's
at
for
you.
the
Yeah.
dog, yeah.
For the dog, yeah. We'll see. She said I get to paint the purple wall in the house for Magic Kingdom so she can get a doggy pool. You get a doggy pool.
Yeah, my $5 doggy pool. Thanks, Adam. Thanks.
Anytime.
Oh gosh. Okay, let me pull this up here and see how we're looking.
Yeah, what do you think the wait time is for Mako? I bet you it can't be that big.
No, they don't have anything. At least I'm not aware of it. Anything really cool like Disney where it tells you
The wait times on the
wait
app?
time
Yeah, I
that
don't
I'm
think so.
aware of. Well, yeah, we'll be able to see Icebreaker from here.
Yeah, we will. I'm digging this shade. This shade is nice.
There's a lot of trees here,
Yeah.
which is, in my opinion, that's kind of different than the other parks. There's
Do you
a
remember
lot more
the
shaded
pearl
areas.
diving? They used to
I
have
did.
pearl diving over here, yeah.
That's the new Icebreaker. And it's not open yet.
Yeah, not sure when Icebreaker's opening. No date has been released. As far as I'm aware, right?
So when we pulled in today, it looked like it was quite busy here.
There were a ton of people leaving.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it gets to be hot.
It is hot. Yeah.
And there's not a lot of inside waiting or rides. Like
You're in the
maybe
heat. Yeah, you're in the
Disney or
heat.
Magic Kingdom specifically has a lot of rides or attractions where you can kind of go inside. They are not as frequent here.
Yeah, you're in the elements. You're in the sun.
Oh, the sharks.
Shark
Well,
Wreck
maybe
Reef.
I'll go in there while you ride your ride.
You gonna go in with the sharks?
I could, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Shark
Well,
Reef.
let's see how long your Mako is. Sharks.
All right,
fear,
Aaron.
and
So this is
fascination.
Mako right here. The underwater grill and bar over here is really nice too.
It is.
Mhm.
Yes. So Epcot has an underwater restaurant called the Coral Reef.
Coral Reef. Yep.
And SeaWorld has their Sharks Underwater Grill. It's essentially the same concept and the same animals. The Sharks Underwater Grill here at SeaWorld, I think, has better food, a better view, and it's overall nicer, in my opinion, than
Probably a
the
little
Coral Reef.
more economical too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what I love about this coaster is that when it comes by, they have music that plays. Like the music changes when the coaster comes by. Oh yeah. Yep.
I didn't notice that.
Yep. There'll be like a theme change in the music and the coaster will roll, it'll like roar by.
Are you sure?
I'm positive, yes. Yep. Just wait for it, because here it
Okay,
comes.
We'll wait.
See? Isn't that awesome?
Okay, I know what you're saying now.
Yep.
There it goes.
Yep. So awesome.
Okay.
All right, what is the wait?
A whole 15 minutes.
15 minutes, can we do it?
Oh, sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna hand the camera to you.
Okay.
Just make sure you stay in the shade.
Well, we're gonna go into the sharks.
Oh, okay, perfect. So I'll give you this.
I'll go into the air conditioned,
Okay. Aaron, do you have anything you need to leave behind?
and so we're just switching here. I'm gonna take the backpack.
Last time I was here, I couldn't ride anything.
Adam and Aaron are gonna ride this one.
All right, here we go.
Okay, are you
All right.
prepared?
We're prepared.
Enjoy your
Okay.
Mako roller coaster.
All right, keep it in the shade. It'll overheat in
Oh.
like 30 seconds.
Okay,
I swear.
it's right here. Don't worry, I can.
Just at the exit, because I don't have a phone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, don't like go far. Okay, well, I'll take a mental note of the time. So we'll go here into the air condition and cool his phone down since he's utterly terrified of it overheating. But Sharks is right here. And it's so beautiful in here. So I'll kind of walk fast because I'd love some air conditioning, quite honestly.
Chicken.
There. So, the Sharks area is more one of their major attractions. That's got a lot of fish. Obviously, sharks are in there, but it's more than just that. So here we go. We'll go check it out. Not too many people going in, so I think we should get some good views. Okay, so off to the left over here, there's an entrance which would normally be the Sea Lion show that we were talking about a little bit earlier is not operating. And I think, in fact, it is getting renovated because they've got a lot of construction walls up. So here we go, over at the Shark Encounter. Let's go check out some awesome fish, sharks. They do a really great job with all of these tanks. Oh yeah, this is beautiful.
Look at the baby.
You know, I just saw a news article talking about lionfish. They are intrusive to some of the waters here in Florida. And actually it says it right here, number 4, it's an invasive species. So I know that the Florida Fish and Wildlife is actually working on that right now in some of the Florida waters because they've been invading. Oh, that's a beautiful aquarium too. So if you're just joining or if you've been hanging out, thank you again for spending your time with us. I'm Kristen. Adam is off on the big roller coaster next door. So I took the opportunity to come here, get some shade and some air conditioning, look at the sharks exhibit. You can see a couple of sharks up at the top there, but we're gonna go into the main shark area in a minute. So we're checking out all that SeaWorld has to offer. We are here to see, they have a new dolphin show that we just saw. That was phenomenal. And now there's only about 45 minutes left before the park closes. So we're just walking around just a little bit to capture a little bit more for you guys as long as we're here anyway. So just this particular building has a lot for you, your family, your friends to look at and observe. A lot of educational stuff. So it's more than just seeing the dolphin show or the orcas, the shamu show. And I love how they make it really engaging. Okay, let's go down this other hallway here because I absolutely really enjoy the walkthrough of the sharks area. We're about to head Shark Restaurant. And we'll go in there for a minute too so you guys can see what it looks like in there. Okay, I know you're back. Sorry, it did not. Well, when you have 2-foot thick glass, I should have known. I should have thought that through a little bit better. Going under all that water there. Sorry guys, going into that, I forget how thick that glass is and all the water to go underneath there can be. So they have some stingrays and sharks right outside that exhibit too that you guys can take a look at. So I see you guys are starting to come back. Sorry again about that little bit of lag. I forget how thick the environment is down there and how secluded it's got to be to have those big aquariums. So here we are, we're outside the shark encounter, taking a look at their stingrays. So here, Although you see the stingrays and the sharks, this is one place where you would not feed the animals. And since the park is closing in about 45 minutes, they're not taking anybody into the restaurant right now for the Sharks Underwater Grill. But you would check in here. It's got some great views of some of the animals and the sharks that we saw. But this is a great spot to relax during the day. So you can go into that aquarium sharks area. It's pretty cold in there. And also this covered pavilion that shows you the stingrays. Hi Barbara, hi Peter, hi Kathy, hi Laura. Thanks for coming back. We got a little snafu down there in the aquariums. So we're checking out SeaWorld today. Well, this is just a brief little stream, I should say. And as long as I'm over here, I will go out and just while we're waiting for Adam, he's over on the roller coaster next door. And I'll show you guys the new roller coaster that they're building here called Icebreaker. There is not an announced date yet that they're gonna open that. So I have no idea. Oh my gosh, I definitely want to show you guys the orca show. It is great. We're hoping to come for this weekend. They have the new electric ocean that they're doing on weekends. They kind of changed the park over to be kind of a glow nightclub type of rock atmosphere. It's family oriented, okay? And you can hang out, and they've got fireworks that are fantastic. Oh, I hear some screaming. That might be Adam. So we're looking out here all the way across the lake that they have here. You can kind of see it in the distance is the new roller coaster. It's over by their theater where they host a lot of concerts. But when the park is open a little bit later, this is a great place for a sunset walk. You can sit out here. There's a lot of shade, there's a lot of trees. Across the distance is the whale theater where the orcas do their show during the daytime. There's one going on right now, we just didn't make it. Hi George, nice to see you. Peter, yes, Adam's probably screaming. They are actually on this roller coaster right here. So I've been watching. I know that they're gonna come out here any second. So I should probably go into the exit because they only had a 10 or 15 minute wait. But although it is terribly hot here, it's a really nice park and there's a lot of shade. So it's not as bad as it would seem. So let's go find Adam. They gotta be coming off the ride any minute. So while I should say Adam's gone, I went into the sharks area. The shark tank is what nabbed the screen a little bit. But we're gonna go pick them up. Maybe we'll do another ride or maybe we'll just walk around. But the park closes in about 30 minutes. So they will be coming out this gift shop that I'm coming upon. And they're riding Mako. So that's the roller coaster right above us. So we'll go check out this gift shop because they should be coming out any minute here. honestly, half of the wait is just walking through the queue line. Okay. So let's go into this nice shaded gift shop. Oh yeah. You know, one of the other things I like about some of these theme parks is all of the fun merchandise that you can see. Oh, Barbara, thank you so much. Thank you so much. We love having you on the stream. It is great to see you and everybody else today. You are definitely a loyal viewer, and we are so happy to see you on. So they've, I have to say, like, kind of, my kids have always got me suckered into these like plush animals. I feel like you see so many people walking out with things like that. Oh yeah, here, I should watch the cameras. Sorry about that. I should watch the cameras and see if we see Adam pop up on any of these. I would love to get them on a picture. Oh, here, they have a lot of Guy Harvey merchandise too. So if you've heard of them, he does a lot of artwork. Pretty much anything that you could want. Really nice beach towels that actually, to me, are a little less expensive than some of the other local theme parks. I feel like some of the merchandise here is a little more affordable. That's just my opinion. Oh, see, I should get this little sea lion in memory of the little guy that I just met a little bit ago. It's only $4.99. I'll put it on my desk at home. Oh yeah, so just for comparison, let's look at, so this t-shirt is $24.99. I would say typically if I was getting just a t-shirt at one of the other local parks, it's typically a little more expensive than that. It's not out of the ballpark, but and you should note too, even though there's not a lot of places here at SeaWorld, you would think that gets you super wet or soaked, because you'd think SeaWorld, you would, need to think about other clothing. There's only 2 water rides. There is a raft ride that's kind of like Cali River Rapids over at Disney, like Adam did, but you get much more soaked. And then additionally, there is a log flume ride that they have here, and you do get pretty wet on that as well. Yeah, they got some cute items here. And so if you do need a swimsuit, ironically, there are, just like at Disney, there's splash pads and stuff for the kids, or there's a few little soak zones. If for some reason you do want those items, they do have quite a few gift shops that have that kind of stuff. You need to buy a last minute or quick, or it's great when you go to the orca show and you go and watch these whales, and if you sit in the soak zone at the, oh, I like this cup. If you go and sit in the soak zone, you are guaranteed to get wet at the whale show. And they will come by before the show, and they are not only selling food, but at the whale show, they're almost always selling, oh, Adam must have missed me. There he is. They'll sell you beach towels, because they know you're gonna get wet if you're in the soak zone. How was it?
Awesome.
It was.
So good. There was no wait at all.
I didn't think so.
We just walked right on. Yeah, it was awesome.
Oh.
So good.
Yeah, we must have missed you. We were over here just looking at stuff, and
Erin says she likes the Hulk better because there's music that plays during.
it makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna grab my hat.
Yep.
Erin needs her phone.
Excellent. Oh, I like this hat. Speaking of,
That is a nice hat.
I actually really like this hat. I was just discussing that one thing I did like about SeaWorld is I felt like some of the merchandise is a little more affordable here. You know, it's not out of the ballpark. It's not egregiously cheaper.
Right.
But I feel like some of the things that let's come back for that.
I think this hat's really nice.
I
isn't it?
actually really like this hat.
Yeah, me too.
I would wear it to the pool or the beach.
All right, I can
Thank
trade
you.
you, and I can take the backpack back. I was hoping that you didn't go to the shark underwater thing.
Oh, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
The stream died, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It came back right away. As soon as I got off the
Okay,
thing.
because I said, yeah, as soon as you go under there,
Yeah.
I'm like, she's gonna try and go underwater with the camera.
That's the best part. That's the best part. I
All right,
know.
leave it the backpack
Halfway
on quick.
through, I was like, I
This
realized,
wasn't a good idea.
well, you know, I realized, oh, duh. It's like 2 feet thick glass
Underwater.
underwater. Well, you know, high hopes.
I know. I'm sure it looked cool for a minute.
It did look really cool for a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want any more water?
No, I just had some, and then now it's all yours.
I did.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Okay.
So I'm gonna put it in the back.
I'll have one more sip.
Oh,
It is
I just
hot.
said, do you want more water? And you said no.
It's so hot.
Barbara has joined us, and she
Oh,
gave
hi,
us a very
Barbara.
nice sticker.
Oh, Barbara,
So
thank you
just
so
want to say
much.
hello to her.
That is awesome. Do you want to put it back in the
yeah, we put it
backpack?
in the backpack, and let's just kind of do the loop
Yeah, for sure.
and see what we see out here.
Sounds good to me.
So note to self, this weekend we'll come back and get
I am
that hat.
super impressed with Erin. She just rode the highest, fastest roller coaster in town.
You like it? Good.
She rocked it. She had her hands up too.
Oh, see, this is the hat you think I should get.
Actually, that had to be great for me for streaming with the big brim to keep the camera cold,
Oh my gosh.
right?
Yeah,
Yeah, that would be nice.
a big straw hat.
It looks good on you.
I'm not that hat kind of person.
Barbara, hello. Okay, sure.
Yeah,
Somebody was saying, is the stream overlapping? I think it's just the voice flap, I think, a little bit. Elmo rocks.
oh,
Kathy says, yay, Erin was brave. Super brave.
for sure.
Yep.
Oh, so here's some of the fun electric ocean things that they do. They have festivals here at SeaWorld, kind of like Epcot does. Oh, we can go through the Mister.
Yes, let's go through the
Oh my
Mister.
gosh.
Yeah, Barbara, thank you for being here with us, for joining us. Thank you so much for your sticker, your super chat. That is awesome.
Glowfish. Oh, Adam, you're not gonna like that.
What's that?
This is their cocktails. I don't know if I'd want Fireball with banana liqueur.
Oh, that
I
sounds
question
interesting.
that.
And blue raspberry lemonade with
this
your
is-
choice of tequila, vodka, or Flor de Can rum. Okay, interesting. All right.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
I've never seen these flamingos here.
Yeah.
They've got
Yeah,
little
they have.
flamingos. That's awesome. I've never noticed those
Really?
before.
You've
Yeah.
not have you not been on them either?
No, I haven't been on the flamingo.
Oh.
The paddle
You
flamingo
should.
boats. It's like fun.
Adam, Aaron, and I went, but it's been a long time ago.
This misting station is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, this feels great.
Yeah, I just want to sit in the mister. Oh, we can tell people too. Oh, I'm seeing all your messages on my watch now,
Oh, are you?
which is funny because I've been in that gift shop.
That's funny.
Oh yeah, and they've got nice recharging stations for your cell phones here.
Awesome.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I hope that you've had fun today as you've explored SeaWorld.
Okay, so I had some image stabilization turned on. I just turned that image stabilization off.
Once again,
So I'm hoping that,
closed for the day in 30 minutes.
It just kind of like floats away.
Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening.
super nice. It's cooling the camera off too. Love the mister. Barbara loves the mister.
Me too.
Yeah.
Okay, let's show them Infinity Falls.
Laura says, can we check, can we get a peek of some more animals on the way out? We can probably get the stingrays on the way out, right?
Yeah, or the flamingo.
Or the flamingos, sure, yeah.
Yeah, let's think here. Animals. So a lot of the animals here are part of exhibits that you walk into. There's not a ton of animals that are just kind of out there like a zoo. Mm-hmm. So we've got flamingos that we can see and probably the stingrays.
Oh, we could go see the dolphins, only that's underwater.
They're going to have that closed off.
Are they? Okay,
Yeah. So kind of when they stop doing the feeding that you pay extra for, I feel like they shut it off.
Gotcha.
Sure. But I love the flamingos. They're always fun to watch.
Yeah, AWH turned off some image stabilization. Maybe that helped our sync a little bit. Oh, let's take a peek at this. This is Infinity Falls. This one, the canal is really, really narrow, which causes the raft to move super fast. Hoping a raft will come along. Haha, Barbara, flamingos eat shrimp to stay pink. That's funny.
Oh, here's one, Adam.
Here's one coming.
Woohoo! Oh my gosh, look at that.
Are they soaked? No?
That looks fun.
Yeah, that's Infinity Falls. That is a good one. I wonder how long the wait is for that.
I don't know. Probably long.
AWH says, I wanted to know what you all think about the SeaWorld Halloween event. Being more scary like Universal Studios than having a spooktacular bash for the children. Actually, that is a discussion that Kristen and I had at length just very recently, because typically SeaWorld with their Sesame Street area has been more of a kids-themed Halloween.
Yeah, and they will still have that.
They will still have that during the day. But at night, whole nother story.
For sure.
Aaron, will you come to Hollow Scream?
They're going to do a nighttime haunted house thing here with Scare Zone.
Laura, you're so welcome.
So I think it's nice. So overall, my opinion is, I think it's nice that they are doing the daytime trick-or-treating for the kids.
Yeah.
And then the evening, they shut down and do a separate ticketed event. Do you want to go to the underwater for the orcas?
I don't think we'll make it with the stream if it's underwater.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Well,
we
it's
can't.
it's just a window.
We can try.
It's not really underwater. But we have to make our way out that way.
We got to make our way
anyway.
out towards the exit.
We are
the park.
heading towards the end of
The park
today.
is closing soon. It is 6:35. The park closes in 25 minutes.
Oh. Well, that's probably why they
They closed it
towards the
off.
end of the day.
Yeah. Oh, that's unfortunate. So that's where you would normally go and be able to
Yeah.
see the orcas underwater.
So the stream
Yeah.
will be able to see it. You don't have to stand like under there. Per
Yeah,
se.
that's true. That's true. All right, time temperature check, 6:30, 90 degrees.
Yep.
Trying to keep the camera cool.
I know. That's why we took it.
Into the air conditioning.
That's right.
Gosh, you know, I love their observation tower. There are not many of these left.
Oh no. And you know what? I've only been in there like once. Oh,
Yeah.
they're doing their show right now.
Oh, are they really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Barbara, you're right. SeaWorld is always so clean. The park is always so beautiful.
Yes.
Agreed.
You know what I appreciate the most too? When we were in the sharks area, they were kind of talking a little bit about kind of the things that they do. And I was talking a little bit about how the things that SeaWorld does for the community and
yeah.
for the state of Florida.
Yeah.
And so it is great to be out here and see kind of like some of the exhibits and the shows that they put on. Here's the Icebreaker.
Yeah, we should
I know
take a
we were
look at
talking
Icebreaker.
about that a little bit earlier.
So Coffee Break is asking us, do we need to wear masks? No. So Orange County, which is where SeaWorld and Disney World and or Universal are located, Orange County has dropped their indoor and outdoor mask mandates. So it's kind of now up to the local theme parks to decide what they want to do. Universal and SeaWorld have decided you don't need masks at all, like
Correct.
most of the businesses kind of here in the area. Disney has decided that you don't need a mask while you're outside, but if you're inside, in a bathroom, in a restaurant, or in a line queue or attraction, you do need to wear masks. So
Yeah.
that's kind of the quick rundown, lowdown.
We're heading up.
We are heading towards the exit.
Yeah. Well, here's where we can see it, and then we have to go on this bridge to head out.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, we just want to take a quick look at Icebreaker here.
Yeah.
That's it. Behind
But
the
at
tree. It's kind of hard to see.
Well, if you want
Yeah.
to come to the side here. I
Yeah,
figured.
so if you guys can see here, Icebreaker is kind of off in the corner here. I think I can zoom in just a little bit here with my telephoto, but that's Icebreaker. Their new coaster, and it looks like it's pretty much ready to go, but oh yeah, you're welcome, Coffee Break, for that info. But yeah, they haven't really announced an opening day for that coaster yet, so not sure.
I haven't seen them do a lot of testing either.
They were doing some testing a couple months ago, but now that testing, I don't know if it's still going or not. So yeah, hard to say.
So let's head out so we can see at least the flamingos.
Flamingos.
And the park is closing here. So we'll
They're-
wrap it up.
They're slowly pushing us towards the exit.
Yeah. Understandable. Oh, so we just saw the one roller coaster, but you know, so how many roller coasters does SeaWorld have? They have 1, 2, 3, plus the new Icebreaker will be 4, right?
So they have Manta,
Yep.
they have Mako,
Uh-huh.
Kraken,
Yes.
and Icebreaker, right?
Correct.
So that's 4, yeah. Oh, Barbara, thank you. Barbara says today was just beautiful.
Yeah, it was a great day.
It was a beautiful day. I'm excited to come back and see their electric ocean.
Yeah. No doubt. I know I've heard just great reviews about the fireworks and the evening festivities that they put on. You know, one of my favorite things here, even though they do kind of these festivals throughout the year, is the Christmas.
The trees.
They do a good job with
Yeah, the trees
just
that they put up.
everything.
Yeah.
They have decorations throughout this waterway, and they've got a lot of Christmas booths that you food and merchandise and decorations.
I gotta start bringing an umbrella.
Yeah.
I'm using my hat to shield the phone right now so it doesn't overheat.
I know. That's okay.
You get into the sun here and it just the iPhone body is made of aluminum that just sucks in the heat.
Okay, well, we're right here.
Kathy, thank you so much for the kind words today. Yeah, it's a long walk in the sun on the way out here. Not fun. I think we chose the most sunny way to walk out.
We did.
Yeah.
Well, it's the shortest.
Yeah.
But it's the funniest. We'll get Aaron into some shade here.
Yeah, normally an umbrella is in my must carry in my backpack, but since we just kind of went out later this afternoon, I missed it. But umbrella can really do wonders to keep you shaded and cool. Can do a lot for you.
Well, especially when there's no rain.
We haven't had any rain. Yeah, there's been very little rain. There is a nice breeze right now, a little bit, which is
You
nice.
know, when you walk this bridge, that is the one thing. There's no cover, but there's always a breeze over this water. You know, they recently redid this. It didn't always used to be this bar.
Oh, the Flamecraft bar? Okay.
Well, it was a barbecue joint, but
Mm-hmm.
they renovated it a couple years ago. Now it's really nice. You kind of just walk up. Yeah, so let's walk through here.
You know what I think we need to do?
What?
Go home and go to the pool.
Yep.
Cool off. Get Aaron cooled off. We've got some new floaties at home.
Yep.
Can't wait to try them out. Hit up the pool.
Oh, they want to know what time we went live today. It was like 5 o'clock Eastern.
Yeah, right at 5 o'clock Eastern for the Dolphin Adventure Show.
SeaWorld will donate a portion of the proceeds from the sale of Guy Harvey items directly to the Guy Harvey Dolphin Community Group. Así que quédate con
And guys, we may decide to come back for the Electric Ocean on Friday. So if you have not done so, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell because if we do go live Friday, they have fireworks here.
Yeah, 10 o'clock.
Yeah,
Eastern.
10 o'clock Eastern. So we may be coming Friday if we can find the time. But otherwise, I think we're going to leave you guys here with just a quick shot of the flamingos. Is this the flamingos?
No.
Where are the flamingos?
They're around the corner.
Around the corner, okay.
Let me get Aaron in some air conditioning.
Yep,
You
we need
wanna
to
go
get some
the
AC. Yep, for sure. Ooh, ice cream. That sounds good.
Can I get her something in here?
Yeah, why don't you?
Why don't you end it in
Yeah.
here?
Say goodbye to everybody.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye. They're gonna go get some ice cream to cool off, and I am gonna go find where are the flamingos?
Here to the right.
Here to the right. All right. I'm gonna go try and find the flamingos. Oh wait, you need this.
No, I don't.
Oh, you've got it. Okay. All right. Just making sure she had her cash with her. So I'm gonna go see if I can find the flamingos. Kristen is a lot more familiar with SeaWorld than I am. It's funny, we're both annual pass holders, but she used to come here a lot with the kids while she was, well, they were much younger. So she knows everything about this park. I get lost in this park, which is kind of embarrassing. All right. It's a little embarrassing, guys, but I have no idea where the flamingos are. She just like pointed in this direction. She's like, they're over to the right. I see no flamingos. I see manta, but I see no flamingos, so I'm not sure where they are. Oh, Barbara's wondering, did we eat the cupcakes? Okay, so the cupcake has not been eaten yet, although when we got home, I did have the Rice Krispie bar because I'm such a big Rice Krispie fan. If you guys didn't watch the stream last night, we were at Disney Springs and we bought some treats. Kristen got a key lime cupcake from Disney Springs, and I bought a, what did I get? Just a key lime Rice Krispie bar. Guys, I'm walking in circles here. This is embarrassing. I have no idea where the flamingos are. So I am going to go ahead and say goodbye to everybody right here in front of this beautiful SeaWorld sign. Thank you so much for being with us today at SeaWorld and for spending some of your time with us. Appreciate you guys being with us. Please go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. We'd love, definitely love to have you hit that like button. We really appreciate it. Anybody on the stream know where the flamingos are? You can point me in the right direction, but I have no idea. So hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Take care. Thank you so much for being with us. It's been a very, very hot day here in Orlando. And we are hoping to be with you guys again maybe later this weekend for maybe some Electric Ocean fireworks, and then definitely we will see you guys on Sunday for our Wonderful World of Disney World. That's the show Kristen and I do every Sunday on Streaming the Magic. So thank you so much, guys, for joining us. We hope everybody has a wonderful night. Thank you so much.